Welcome to our countdown of the most bizarre laws in Florida. You won't believe some of these are real, but trust us, they are. Florida, the Sunshine State, known for its beaches, oranges, and, let's just say, its unique legal landscape. We're diving deep into the swamp of Florida's legal system to uncover some of the most head-scratching, eyebrow-raising, and downright bizarre laws still on the books. So, buckle up, because things are about to get weird. First up, we have a law that seems ripped straight from the pages of Footloose, but with more parachutes. In Florida, it's illegal for unmarried women to parachute on Sundays. That's right, ladies. If you were planning on getting your adrenaline pumping with a solo skydiving adventure on the Sabbath, you better be hitched. This law, while seemingly ridiculous, could technically land you with a fine or even jail time. Apparently, Florida lawmakers in the past were really concerned about single women having too much fun on a Sunday. I mean, what's more wholesome than plummeting towards the earth at 120 miles per hour? Clearly, they hadn't considered the sheer terror that would strike into the hearts of potential suitors. Next up, we're tackling a law that's sure to make you want to put a shirt on. Or at least, put one back on. In the Sunshine State, it's illegal to sing in a swimsuit in public. Yes, you heard that right. If you're planning a beachside karaoke session, better rethink your outfit unless you want to face the music. Literally. One can only imagine the string of events that led to this law being passed. Did a particularly off-key rendition of Margaritaville by a Speedo-clad sunbather scar the legislature for life? We may never know. Now this next law is truly one for the history books, or perhaps the circus ring. In Florida, elephants tied to parking meters must pay the same fee as cars. You see, back in the day, Florida was a hotbed for circus activity, and apparently some elephants had a habit of racking up parking tickets. The image of a parking enforcement officer approaching a giant elephant with a ticket book is just. And you have to wonder, what did those elephants buy with all that loose change they carried around? Hold on to your sundresses, gentlemen, because in Florida, men are strictly prohibited from wearing strapless dresses in public. That's right, fellas. If you were hoping to rock that floral number you've been eyeing, you might want to check your local ordinances first. This strange restriction still exists in some areas of Florida, leaving us with more questions than answers. Attention all you Tony Hawks and Lizzie Armantos out there. Did you know that in some Florida cities, you need a license to skateboard? That's right, the state that's practically synonymous with beaches and boardwalks wants to make sure you're fully permitted before you even think about busting a kickflip. Apparently, skateboarding without a license is so dangerous, it requires more regulation than, say, owning a firearm in some states. Now we're heading down to Miami, where the party never stops. Unless you're imitating an animal, that is. That's right, folks, in the Magic City, it's illegal to imitate an animal in public. So put away your best chicken dance, your award-winning dog bark, and for heaven's sake, no flapping your arms like a flamingo. I can only assume this law was passed after a particularly raucous bachelorette party got out of hand. Next up, we're traveling to Tallahassee, Florida's capital city, where the laws are made, and the farts are apparently regulated. You see, rumor has it that in Tallahassee it's illegal to fart in public after 6 p.m. on Thursdays. Now the existence of this law is widely debated, but let's just say, if you're ever in Tallahassee on a Thursday evening, you might want to hold it in, just to be safe. I mean, can you imagine getting pulled over for that? Sir, do you know why I stopped you? Was I breaking wind too loudly, officer? Let's move on to Sarasota, a beautiful city known for its beaches and cultural attractions, and apparently for having to explicitly state that selling your children is a no-no. That's right, folks. In Sarasota, selling your children is strictly prohibited. You'd think this one would go without saying, but hey, Florida's out here doing the Lord's work and clarifying things for anyone who might be browsing Craigslist with a gleam in their eye. Next, we're off to Destin, a popular vacation destination known for its pristine beaches and its aversion to naked showering. You see, in Destin, it's illegal to shower naked. Now, how this law is enforced is anyone's guess. Are there peepholes in the shower walls? Are police officers hiding in the plumbing? Finally, we arrive in Cape Coral, where the future is regulated. That's right, in Cape Coral, fortune tellers must be licensed. So if you're planning on setting up shop with your crystal ball and tarot cards, you better make sure you've got the proper credentials. One can only imagine the rigorous testing involved in becoming a licensed fortune teller. Do they have to predict their own exam scores? Is there a practical portion where they have to read the palms of skeptical city council members? And there you have it. Florida, the land of sunshine, beaches, and some of the most bizarre laws you'll ever hear about. From skydiving restrictions to sartorial regulations, Florida's legal system is a veritable buffet of the strange and unusual. So next time you're planning a trip to the Sunshine State, remember to pack your sense of humor. And maybe a lawyer, just in case. Which one surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below.